Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to jump on here, tell you I'm at work, just getting ready to start my day. But I wanted to share with you because one of my coworkers bought me a real nice birthday present. I guess I'll take this, start my day. I usually start my stuff with some CBD, but wanted to share with it one of my coworkers for my wonderful birthday I just had about a week ago. Got me a nice present, so I'm gonna kind of share with you just one of the nice things of being nice to people and being able to, I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see it. Maybe you can't see it. Share with some wonderful and thinking about looking at something a little different, being a little bit more me, getting ready to go on a, well, you know I'm going on trips, but a sweat jacket. Nice sweat jacket, or what we call a hoodie, because it has a hood, in a nice dusty rose, or what's it called, color. There was a choice also of pink, but I didn't kick the pink. I kind of like this. I have visions of me with silver boots and wearing this nice suit, especially when the plane being so cold. Has some trousers to go with it, drawstring trousers. Kind of hard seeing. I don't feel like I need a bigger screen, but anyhow, I guess it says BB on it. And it's really nice to be blessed with presents and being grateful for having presents and being able to share this present and show everybody what's nice. It said, thought this was very nice and nice to wear. We're in the winter months. That your co-workers and when you work with people, they give you things that you really like and you really enjoy and you really can share. This was presents. So with that in mind, we're talking about getting presents, giving and getting presents. Part of life and enjoying it is giving and be able to receive presents and being grateful. We all like to give. We also need to be able to graciously receive and accept it and stuff like that. And I know I have a problem working out like that. I know it's always better to give than to receive, but you got to be gracious to receive. As we get older, hey, we feel like we got everything. Or well, some people feel you don't have a need for certain things. We got a lot of clothes, we got a lot of jewelry, and now we're at the stage where we're giving things away as opposed to collecting things. But still, you need to be gracious enough to be able to give. Yes, but also to receive and be gracious of what you receive. I mean, I was told, same person that gave me this gift, I was picky. I'm not picky, I'm realist. People spend a lot of time doing it, and if I'm not going to use it and appreciate it, then I'm not going to keep it. I would say thank you, but I like the idea of receiving, but I like the idea of big things is experiences. I'm into this experience things of receiving experiences. Hey, come on, let's go and try this sushi dish. Let's go try, you never been. I remember one year for talking about gifts, my first time I went and got a pedicure, and they did the wax on your feet. Well, I never had wax on my feet. So that was a kind of new experience. I don't know what birthday it was, but I remember the experience. Another one with my experiences was for one of my birthday gifts, we went to the escape room. I never got to escape, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. Did I remember what birthday was? No, but I remember the experience. I got in the room and I couldn't escape and I couldn't get out. I think it was last year or the year before last. Somebody decided that it was a great idea to go axe throwing. And I've never been axe throwing. It sounded like a great idea. I don't know if you've ever been, but it's worthwhile trying at least once. When they got the axe, you know, you get in, you got to throw it at a target. You know, I guess you kind of do overhand like this. Well, everybody was able to hit the target with me. I just seemed like, I think I got pretty good upper body strength, but I could not get that axe in the target. Everybody, we were in groups of 4, and I just couldn't get it in there. But do I remember the experience? Yes. Would I go axe throwing again? No. I don't think, it's not because I couldn't hit the axe, it just wasn't necessarily fun. I think another year for my birthday, again, of receiving, going with the receiving, I went to, I think it was last year, I went to Montreal for my birthday. Now, me and Montreal have a certain kind of thing. I don't know, I always wanted to go to Montreal. When I was a child, I had an older brother. He had these pictures, black and white pictures. I like black and white pictures of Montreal. And I always said, I can't wait to go there. I can't wait to get there. Well, somehow in my travels, I never got to Montreal. I just didn't. I went many different places, but Montreal wasn't one of them. But I finally got to go for one of my birthdays. I guess this is what helps when you have a daughter that has some kind of money and she's able to take you on trips because she remembers when you took her on trips. And that was really a good experience going to Montreal. I think this year one of my experiences was going to Memphis. Yeah, heard a lot about Memphis, the history of Memphis. I got a good friend from Memphis, wanted to see Memphis. It wasn't glamorous, it wasn't all of that, but it was fun and it was something different. So again, I really love the idea of experiences. Sometimes I think one year we went to this all-you-can-eat restaurant on the waterfront. I mean, they had oysters in the half shell, they had shrimp, they had sushi, they had, the normal endless champagne, they had French toast, they had biscuits, they had salmon, you name it, omelet station, mussel station. It was just a whole big haboob, but oof, to another level, prime rib. It was expensive. It was the food was decent. I mean, it was on the waterfront, so we ate lunch overlooking on the Potomac River, looking at the Watergate as the boats went by. Do I remember what I ate? No. I mean, it's a lot of food. I mean, I can't say one particular item was good, but I do remember watching the boats go by, being able to look at the Watergate and being underwater. So the scene and actual was I remember that particular part of it, not so much. And I guess, I can't take the experiences. I may forget that you gave me a ring or I don't have a ring, or different things, but I love the experiences of going and being the experience of time. Time and experience is things that your memory takes with you, how it made you feel. They said, we talk about not what you said, but how did you make me feel? How, when I look at this, how did it make me feel? This particular gift, as I said, is trimmed in silver, and it's trimmed in silver. I have silver bracelets. I love silver bracelets. Silver is my thing. And when I looked at this, I saw silver and I imagined me with silver shoes or whatever thing to go with it because I like that. So more than likely as time goes by, I'm going to, it's a material thing. It's more of an idea of having, I may not remember having this, but I remember the person gave me something in the heart of what it felt like when she picked it out. I got this for you. This will look good for you. I might not remember what it is that she picked out to look good for me, but I remember how happy she was giving. Because if somebody's giving, you receive it. And so I embrace that. But again, most of the time when you hear me and I talk about people giving me gifts and giving, I say, hey, let's go out. Let's go to the movies. I'll remember what we saw. Let's go do such and such. Let's go ice skating. Let's take a walk to the forest. Let's go to the National Arboretum. Let's go to the African American Museum. Let's go to the library. Let's go look at this exhibit. Let's go do this. Let's be, action, engage. That's my gift, is sharing time, because they're not making any more time. They're not. And time and feelings and being is something that you never lose. And as we move journey, again, we have a lot of things. I may be talking about me. I have a lot of things. I don't need any more jewelry. I like earrings, so so when I got the ladies, I think I got these for one particular gift because I admire these girls in somebody's ear. But do I remember? I remember how it looked, that these are just something different. But again, the experiences and time and doing stuff with people, I remember that. So the gift of time, the gift of giving of yourself, the gift of sharing memories and creating new memories is something I say is one of the biggest gifts in the world. Sometimes it's easy to for somebody to hand you a gift? Or do they give you time? Because they're not making any more time, but they give you that moment. Anyhow, if you like this, again, happy birthday to me. And I'm enjoying it. Love getting gifts. Love receiving. Feel special today. But if you like this, please like and subscribe. And thank you very much for sharing the presents and the idea of gift giving and gift taking. Thank you.